What is going on, guys? Vuxury here. In today's video, I'll be checking out the new Greenville update. Now, this won't be like a completely detailed update because they actually added a new feature that really helps me out with this type of stuff. And there's other YouTubers that have more in-depth reviews, so this is just a showcase, not really review as much, but I will check out buildings and features. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so this update actually included 16 or 17 new cars. And some cars, trims were removed. As you see, some cars that aren't updated here, they're just convertibles. So first, we're going to start with the 1990 Mizuku Laguna. So they actually removed the topless trim because you can actually just take the top off when you get in the car. Here's the specs. I'm not going to go over specs of pre-existing cars. Next car is the 2003 Chrysler FT convertible. They also took off the roof. 2005 Falcon Heritage, they took off the roof. They took off the roof trim for this one also. They also removed the trim one without the roof also. Now the 2008 Bullhorn Prancer has new trims. So the base is a new trim. Here's the specs: 123 miles per hour, 186. Actually, my lowered the game volume. Okay, so 123 miles per hour. 186 horsepower, gets 17 miles per gallon. It's rear-wheel drive, 5 for seating, and 4,000 pounds. Next one, you have the SFP8. It's the same one from before. Police package decom, 150 miles per hour, 375 horsepower, 17 miles per gallon, 4,091 pounds, rear-wheel drive, seating 5. You have the TR Carnival, 143 miles per hour, 335 horsepower, 17 miles per hour, 4,091 pounds, rear-wheel drive, seating 5. Then you have the Premium. This was already in-game. You have the TR or RT. As you see, SSP8 Yellow Jacket. And yeah, that's it for the Charger trims. For now on, you guys just have to pause if you want to look at the specs. So they actually changed the livery on this one, added a GV2 version. If you played GV2, you probably recognize it. I do, because I think someone added in GV3. I'm not sure though. But yeah, you can pause to read the specs. Alright, next new car is the 2009 Zuki Triro. So it has a base 5 front wheel drive, limited 7 all wheel drive. That's it. They also have these specs. So pause if you want to look at it. Next we have the 2012 Ford Fusion. Alright, Dill's gonna love this car. I already know he loves this car. So they got the S front wheel drive, hybrid front wheel drive, SEL all wheel drive, SE front wheel drive, sport all wheel drive, S front wheel drive. So hybrid front wheel drive. So here's the specs of the hybrid. Let's pause. I'm not going over all that. Y'all could look. Next car is the 2013 Bullhorn Determinator Premium, TR, SFP8, SFP10. I did not know they were dropping this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the specs of the SRT10, which has V10. So it goes 176, 530, 18 miles per gallon, etc. Has 4 seats because the one's in the back. But yeah, that's crazy. Next car is a 2013 Wolfsburg Tornado. They got a bunch of trims for this one. I'm just gonna show the highest trim specs. Here you go. As you see. Okay. So next we have the 2014 Veilfire Capital. You have LE front wheel drive, LE Plus, Limit front wheel drive, XLE all wheel. Platinum. It's gonna go platinum. Here's the specs for that. Pause if you want to see it. Okay, next we have the 2015 Belco 66. It just has a top on it now that you can take off. So yeah. Next we have the 2015 Chevron Current. You have the base, and here's the specs. Pause if you want to see it. Alright, next we have the 2019 Bronson Cicada. So you got premium trim, sport touring. Yeah, actually I have the sport touring. So here's the specs for this. Not the fastest thing. Okay. So now we have the 2020 BKM region. It actually just has a shadow edition now. And here's the specs of that. Okay. Next, we have the 2020 BKM Zoom. They have these trims. Alright, here's the specs. I did not know it had. Wait, no. I'm scamming you guys. Hold on. Oh wait, it only has 270 horsepower. I thought it had like 335 or something. Well, here's the specs of that. Okay. Next we have the 2020 Sir Rogers Sunlight, base, golden, eclipse. I'm assuming everyone's getting the eclipse. Alright, since everyone's probably getting the eclipse, here's the specs. Alright, next car is a 2020 Sumo A-Site. So you have the base, premium, limited, touring. You can go on touring. Here's the specs. Okay. Next we have the 2020 Velfire Purina. Now this actually has a 2020 version and a 2021 version now. So here's the 2020s trims. Actually like this one better than the 2021. So I'm gonna go off the XXE V6 because I'm pretty sure that's the one that people want. It's this one, specs. Alrighty. Next car is a 2021 Bullhorn Determinator with new trims. So I'm actually going to showcase those. It's now a 2021 car also. So let me find a new trim real quick. So this is the new Red Eye Challenger. So as you see, this one I got. So it actually goes 204 and it doesn't have 500 horsepower. So these things can be a little off sometimes. But yeah. Okay, next car is 2021 Bullhorn Prancer, and they have the Hellcat wide body. Now this is also off, but the speed's actually close to what it goes to. So yeah. Okay, next car is a 2021 Combi Portofino. So here's the specs for a base. Okay, the next one's a 2021 Stuttgart Landschaft with new trims. So it's gonna go to the most craziest one, this one. Here's the specs of that one. The horsepower is always off, but the speed is like almost close every time. Alright. So the next one is a 2021 Takeo Turismo. So I'm gonna go to the Type S. Wait, where is the A-Type better? Type S is better. Here's the specs. Okay. Next car is a 2021 Tuscany Arupa. So SE Blue, SEL limited hybrid. So yeah, this gets a lot of mileage and stuff, as you see. Alright. So 2021 Velfire Puruma with more trims and such. So I'm about to just go to a random trim. Alright, so here's the specs once again. All right. Next car is a 2021 Viking stock home. So I got the momentum, R design. I got some expensive trims. I'm gonna do this one. So here's the specs. I feel like the horsepower is not accurate, but we'll just have to see. Okay. Next car is just that this has a convertible now. It just has a soft top. Now there's new trims for the Bronco. I'm gonna just go off the base. So there you go. All right, next car is a 2022 Western Motors Protogen X. So I don't remember what the highest trim of this was. I'm just gonna do this one. Here's the specs. Alrighty. So now we have the 2022. We have the 2022 Wolfsburg Allperk. So we have the SEL. Here's the specs for that. Alrighty. So that's it for the new cars. Now we're gonna review new features and such. So let's make it happen. Okay, so I'm not completely sure if that last part I just did recorded. So we're gonna redo it. So if I get my charger, there's a new feature called auto headlights. So if you actually change your time to night, as you see, your auto headlights pop on. If I change it back to day, they turn off. So we're actually at the new Toys for Trucks also. How convenient. So it's called Truckplanet now. Here's the garage. Got a big spinning fan. You have spray paint bottles that you can actually grab. Got the undercoat, the clear coat, and rust protection. So as you see, you can spray it for fun. Okay, so the next feature is actually the ability to take off convertible roofs. So if you get in there and press the convertible button, it actually goes off, along with the steering wheel actually moves, as you see. I'm gonna hit the horn. So it's a really cool feature, and I'm gonna just try it out real quick. So yeah, the steering wheel moves the whole time. I'm pretty sure the lights in the interior work. Yes, they do. Alright, so the next really cool feature is actually they added saving fuel, and the miles per gallon is actually realistic now. We're gonna get in this charger. Now you already see I used a bunch of gas, right? I'm almost to a half a tank, but watch when I go like 170, you're gonna see my gas plummet. Now you see my gas tanks are already ticking like crazy. As you see, it's really going down now. As you see, almost to a half. So yeah, the gas actually works really good now. So yeah. Okay, so as you see, my tank goes down by a lot. And also your fuel actually saves now. So if I get out the charger that I just ran to half a tank and get back in it, you see that I'm still under half a tank. So that's a really cool update. But now let's move on to another one. So I'm pretty sure y'all already heard the new dealership music. That wasn't my background music, that was actually in the dealership. And now we're gonna go to the DMV and showcase something else off. Okay, so there's actually new prop cars as well. None of them are here apparently, but yeah. So if you come into the DMV and you go down here, you could see some Canada plates. You got Ontario, Prince Edward Island. I'm not even about to say this because these Canadians about to raid me in the comments. I'm not even about to do all that. So I'm pretty sure these might be Canadian plates also. I think it starts from here and goes down. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, so as you see, here's pop building number 1. Got a little garage area. Gonna do a small little walk around, drive around. They got a parking lot. You have a new prop car, which is a Ford Fusion. And do you have a Honda Civic prop car? Yeah, not bad. Pretty progress. So let's go to the second prop building. Sheesh. So I actually like this one a little more. Yeah. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Is that building always? Yeah, that was always there. So yeah, that's the new prop buildings. All right, now the last new feature is actually just display name support. So I actually do have a display name, Vuxury with 1Y, and my username's Vuxury with 2Ys. So yeah, that's about it for the update. I'm not sure if I had that one part in my video, but I'll just have to see when editing. So yeah, this has been Vuxury, and I am out.